there's little hot route buttons when you're doing StreamYard on the damn computer that I can just hit, like right now I could just hit one button and it would take a timestamp and mark it down in the damn live.
Oh yeah, so nice.
Look at it.
Yeah, that's good, man. Saves a lot of time.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, bro, I should have did that.
The combo and the interview, yeah. Don't go around.
I gotta do that next time, bro.
What's happening with it, Joe?
Yeah. See,
you can still stream it to your destination.
I forgot how I did it.
You gotta go to the damn settings.
What is that?
That's it.
Settings, all that stuff. Hey, I could do let's see, I haven't done this yet. Oh, I don't have no damn I don't have any pictures on here really, bro. The fuck? Hey, whoa,
oh, mine's better, but I can't do it on here. I have to get on the computer. Let me switch.
I'll do it next time.
I'm gonna switch.
What's up, Joker?
Check me out, bro. I'm in Dub's living room.
What the? Nice piano, bro.
I appreciate it, man. It's a baby grand.
Can you play it?
Yeah. I can.
No, don't even push buttons. Don't even push the buttons. What happened to Puffy?
She said she's gonna get on the computer, I think.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, man. There's a whole lot more to it. I mean,
you can learn something new every day, man.
Daniel Berry, what's happening with you? If you build it, they will come. Stupidity is contagious. Let's be careful out there, people.
All right.
Now, bro, I could be like, let me find it. Oh, I can be like, Tommy, shut the up.
This is my favorite. Look,
I
definitely need that button.
The last one, escape. That little. I like this. What's your next upgrade, Joker? I'm not weird. I'm limited edition. Hey, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, I think this damn microphone sound better on this board. But you need to quit with that. But yeah, I think this microphone sounds better with this board, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I did a little test earlier with it, man. It's just rocking.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what board you're using. You know what I mean? So I can't tell the difference.
I'm using both, but the only reason I got the old board hooked up is for the damn crows, really. But see, I'm running this board, these wires, to the other board. So, because I didn't want to use my learnable pathway just for the crows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Save it for Anna's get her done.
So you could hook both boards up. What's up, AZ?
Yeah. Which I didn't know that I could do that until I came in here and I hooked that one up, and then I was sitting here thinking like, well, damn, I could probably do that. And so I did. Let it be done. What you into, AZ? I'm just up here playing, man. I was messing around with this laptop that I got in my hands for the night at least.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. That means it's intermission time, folks. Intermission. Ooh, almost hit the wrong one.
Why? It's they were free. It's dumpster diving.
My mama's a dumpster diver like a motherfucker.
Try, but batteries are expensive.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Oh, batteries!
So every one of them, I've got so many that it's unreal. But batteries are
good stuff.
Double A's, triple A's.
I'll send you money like batteries. Yeah, because since we do the generic batteries, they go bad. Like,
I want some batteries. I got you. Yes.
yes.
Hey, Ty.
Batteries.
But I would have
Don't
had somebody there
even,
with me, bro.
motherfucker. Yeah, you're gonna timestamp that. You need to timestamp that right now. I need batteries.
Damn, bro. This is getting to be a job, bro.
Yeah, I mean, on some real
Nah,
shit.
you
Like,
don't, you don't have to
I
keep
mean, if
like
you're going to
clips.
timestamp saying I need batteries,
Ty.
Damn, it's so damn silly.
yeah, but yeah, it must be registering with you.
Damn, AZ, bro. I thought your dog was doing better, man. I hate to hear that shit, bro. I hope they can get that figured out, man. I know, damn dog like a family member, bro. My dog like a third little girl.
What's wrong with the dog?
I don't know. I know something was wrong with it the other day, and he said it was good. Something was wrong with her eye, I think it was. And then just the other day said it was all right. But now I say that they at the animal clinic. The dog hurting.
But from what? Barely, I know. I studied a little bit of. Well, I have a certificate on veterinary assistant. I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with it.
I don't know.
I love animals, so yeah, I study that shit too. I study all kinds of shit. I know a lot of things.
Study
Yep.
buddy. You.
Anything that has to do with animals, I love, so I study for that. That's one thing nobody knows. Not
Where
everybody
do you
knows.
get all that energy from?
They don't
I have
know.
ADHD. I have ADHD. I have a lot of
think
knowledge
we
for a
all
lot of
do.
things.
She said, "Fuck ADD. I got a da 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 da."
Yeah, I got
To
ADHD.
get that button.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. I keep wanting to do touch screen on this jank though, bro. Like, yeah, eye infection, and he refuses to eat for 4 days now, and he has
Who?
Atkins disease, and it hasn't taken these pills for 4 days. God, damn, homie, how old is the dog, man?
That sucks, man.
Weavy, does the mic sound better? Does the mic sound better than
That
normal?
seems more like a mixture of the
Yoda.
infection and all that. Let me see. Let me see.
And then you know what else?
But if you put the peanut butter and the pills in there, it'll eat it, and it has to eat it because it will get really upset on the being stuck on his mouth. But you have to do it like right at the end of the mouth. That's one part.
That part.
No, for the medicine.
Like almost, yeah, for the medicine, just put it all the way almost to the throat, like the back of the teeth, and they'll start trying to take it out, and he'll eat it. He has to eat it because they'll
Trying
stop
to choke
bothering.
the thing.
No, not really, because you gotta use a
No,
syringe.
I
You
get
gotta
it.
you gotta make it like really soft and just suit a syringe, and then just little by little start putting in the back of the teeth, the mouth, whatever.
Yeah, they gotta take that medicine to get better.
That's the only thing I can tell you to do. Like you just, I guess, demolish the thing and then just put it in the. You gotta soften the peanut butter for it to be like kind of liquefy the damn thing with the water or some. That way you could just put it in the bag slowly, just shoot on the syringe, and they'll eat it.
You hear that, AZ?
I did it to my pit bull, and that's how when I was studying, I had a pit bull, and I used that dog as my guinea pig a little bit, but only when he was sick though. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I love dogs, man.
I got 5 dogs, a rescue dog. I have a rescue dog that is from Missouri, and he used to get beaten by his family, so I adopted him. And then I have my dog, and he had puppies, and I have them. And then I have 2 goats, and then I got all kinds of animals in my house. I got birds, I got goats, I got cats, you name it.
Damn,
Good
you have a
evening,
whole
Jill.
zoo.
I wanted to get
she's got a problem.
I know. I used to have rabbits too. I had mini lops before.
Prayers to your dog, AZ.
Yeah.
I heard Sasha.
Hopefully it
peanut
gets
butter.
better.
But
What
you
happened?
take her-
What about Sasha?
I heard
Sauce.
Sasha
know
like
Sasha.
peanut butter. Folks talking about
I
peanut
know
butter
Sasha.
dog like peanut butter. You know Sasha? Sasha the German
Sasha.
Shepherd?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, I was like peanut butter.
That dog's still
Peanut butter.
around?
Somewhere,
It's
man.
still
I
around.
guess.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
I don't know. I don't be keeping up with homie no more. You know what I mean? So
Does he even have a
no.
channel?
Yeah, he got a
Or
channel, but everything he
Still
still
put
have
doing
it.
he
content?
Still has
pretty
it.
much
He still goes live and everything.
Really?
like I be hearing that he be doing this or that, and I go look, and it's all gone. You know what I mean? So
Oh
He
yeah.
deletes it. He deletes it. Leaves it for like 3 hours and then deletes it. I know because I see it because it posts out on my.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
even
not
know.
sure. So I don't be rocking with the Spencer no more. Shit. Hey,
Some
I
crazy stuff.
like the Dope Six show for a minute, bro. Like honestly, if it wasn't for Spencer crashing out the way he did, I'd have never met Big Weavy.
Yeah, I checked out that show a couple times in the beginning when he had his dog with him. He looked
Yeah.
normal.
I mean, like I
Kinda.
could always tell the dude was he had a little bit of odd tendencies,
Something,
right?
yeah, something.
I can always tell, but
Well,
for the
he
most
used to
part,
talk to my son and motivated my son to defend himself in school. That's the only thing I give him thanks for. You know what I mean? Because he motivated my
yeah,
son because he's autistic, got bullied, and he actually motivated my son to not give up in life. Because my son didn't want to go to school, he didn't want to eat, he didn't want to do nothing. And Spencer talked to him, and I'm really grateful for that part because my
oh,
son now
that's
goes to school and tries to
Yeah,
defend himself. You know what I mean? He wants to actually defend himself.
see, but Spencer needs somebody to talk to him like that now.
yeah. Take his
Well,
own
yeah,
advice.
yeah. But that
Yeah.
was like when I first met him, though. But that's
I'm
why
all
I'm grateful
about
for Spencer on that part.
anti-bullying. We're
Hey,
gonna do some stuff on
rocked
anti-bullying, man.
I rocked with Spencer at the beginning, man. I really did, and until he went all crash out mode, you know. And then even when he went crash out mode and disappeared, and the whole breakup and the cops and all that, like once he came back, I was like, okay, let's see what's popping. But then he got on there and started like trying to throw people under the bus and stuff, and that's when I was like, I can't get jiggy with this.
You can't get all whacked out and come on here, man. Especially
you can't.
live. You know what I mean?
A lot of people do.
To be honest, I didn't expect that from him, though. To be honest, that was the least I would expect from
I
him
thought he
doing.
was all about sobriety.
Yeah, and then I
in
thought
the
he was on
beginning.
vacation. We didn't see him for a little bit. I'm like, where'd he go? And then boom, the whole shit went down. It's like, whoa, what happened?
It went down, like really went
Like
down.
the more you know about, I mean, like his upbringing and everything. Once you start knowing more about it, the whole silver spoon and everything, like it makes a little more sense. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When it all came out to the light, we
Everyone
all
has
figured it out.
issues. You know what I mean? Everyone has issues, but not like that.
yeah, man. I mean,
Like,
your issues are as only bad as you'll let them become. You know what I mean? So everybody's got
people
issues.
get on here, bro. It's crazy.
Mhm.
People get on here all whacked out. The next morning, they're probably like, "What the hell?" You know what I mean? What the
Yeah,
hell
shout
happened?
out AGB, man.
He's here.
No, you just made me think of it. Because I talked to him the next morning after that whole thing, and he was like, "Bro, I thought you was gonna hate me," and then I was like, "Nah."
Hungover.
I told him, I said, the only thing that you did that pissed me any kind of way off was, you know, the way you was talking to Anna, but you ended
Yeah.
up apologizing and all that towards the end of it, and y'all was cool, so it is what it is. But
He was on
he
that
ain't
like
never came back over here
giggly
though.
stuff.
He ain't never came back over here, man. So I don't know. He probably does really feel a type of way about it, you know.
He was like, yeah, I mean, younger,
Ah,
and you see people like, "Oh, I love you, man."
yeah, bro. Look at that. I love you. They ain't took no Molly, bro. They in there. Yeah, real talk. Jeez.
I was thinking in my head, I'm like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "Dude, this is
That was a
crazy,
while.
bro."
For a minute, that was like my highest viewed one, bro. But I had one go higher than it's the first one where the first time Puff did any kind of interview with me, when the police rated my interview one. That one got more views than all the rest.
Yeah,
That
what's the
one with
odds?
Belt Loop came on. And then the next night went to Weevy's and did all that trolling and stuff, man. Crazy. How young are we? Who you talking to, Greg? You talking to people in the chat? You talking to
How
us on the
young
panel?
y'all?
I'm 39 and young. Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, we got somebody coming to the stage. What's happening with you?
DBS.
We were just watching his
All right. Good
channel,
night. Good
weren't we?
night. That was watching my channel earlier.
I thought it was.
Hey,
The dude looked
hey,
just
DBS.
like
Appreciate that, man. If you doing that, man, that's what's up. That's love right
No,
there.
he know. I
You know?
thought it was at first.
bro,
What's up,
he don't
DVS?
know what he's talking about. DBS, man, he tripping.
You had a
He
few drinks.
tripping.
You
Nah,
how,
hell no.
how
I'm
many you got
sober,
in?
man. I've been sober for 3 years, bro.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Hey, hey, Greg, I'm 39. I'll be 40 next month, bro. To answer your question. But DVS, congratulations, bro. Simply because
Congratulations
I
on
saw
what?
today in the damn comment sections of a short that
Okay.
you got a Cuzzo interview, bro. Are you
I
aware of
believe
that?
I do, man. I believe I do. I believe I do, man. I believe I do. I actually I felt the vibes earlier today when Cuzzo did an interview with Monkloke.
Yep.
They was up there chopping it up and all that. He
Yep.
definitely let me know without saying too much that definitely gonna link up sometime in the near future on StreamYard and definitely try to kick it or however. But I really do want to get into the mindset of that, and then I would like to go other places with it as well.
Happy birthday, Jill. For sure. Happy
Happy
44th
birthday! Happy birthday!
Do this, bro.
But yeah, man, I dig that for you, bro. Like I know you've been pressing. I know you've been pressing to get it.
Put it on my
So
It's
now
not really pressing. It's not really pressing. You know what I'm saying?
trying to
It's,
figure out.
it's
you've
definitely
been
something.
trying to get it. Not pressing, though. I got you. Not pressing, but you've been wanting to interview, but you've been wanting to do that. So
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, shit.
That'll be a good one.
Cuzzo's got a good story, man. Everybody has their, the flaws and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I think that there's a good moral behind to what what he went through, and the story it kind of sheds light on the system even more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He knows what he's doing, man. He knows how to entertain.
This could end up being gold, bro. This little interview.
Yeah.
I mean, you got an
DVS
idea of how you're gonna approach it.
Cuzzo. I think
I couldn't hear
TVS
that
is the
last part.
perfect person to do it.
I say you got a good little understanding and idea how you gonna approach this.
Yeah, I'm just really, in all actuality, man, I'm just gonna let the vibes take it where it needs to be, man. I'm not even, I'm not really worried. You know what I'm saying? I got a good understanding of Cuzzo's vibes and how he he expresses himself. I have a good understanding of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't see any awkward moments. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anything like that. I just see it two motherfuckers just kicking it over some history, man.
It's a definite though.
So let me
Nah, but it
Yeah,
will be
pretty
called
sure.
Costco's Tell All.
Okay.
Nice.
So are you thinking along the lines of just getting on the damn live and boom, 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 or are you thinking about doing a pre-record with a little
Honestly,
edit?
I'm gonna do the. I might do the pre. Honestly, I'm gonna do the pre-record, bro.
You should
It's probably better.
And
pre-record with a
it
short before
it
a
leaves
premiere.
the pressure,
Mhm.
to a minimum. There's no rush. There's no bullshit. Ain't nobody coming here fucking up. No. You know what I'm saying? Because it was
Yeah.
easy for him to get off task earlier because he had a plan, and he definitely, he got taken off his track. You know what I'm saying? He got back on it, but he got taken off. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
I'm a fan of the pre-recorded anyway. But when you're dealing with somebody that's getting as much attention as Cuzzo, like that's damn near about the only way you can do it, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
I think you can go for the trifecta mode, right? So like, do your pre-record, go ahead, record it, get all that, and then take a little section out of that and make a short. So the day you're gonna
absolutely.
drop that pre-record, drop a short earlier in the day, then have a set time for the premiere of that pre-record. And then after that pre-record, man, do a live. Like wait like 6 hours or whatever after you drop it, 8 hours, whatever. or you could do it instantly after, whatever you want to do. But I would do the trifecta, bro. I would drop the short, drop the premiere, and then do a live. And you ain't even gotta have Cuzzo on there on the live, right? Like you could
just to go over. Of course, you're not. That's the formula right there, bro.
Especially with Cuzzo right now.
The trifecta.
That's definitely the trifecta. Yeah, that is the trifecta. I had to take ASAP when I was when I did my first adult bid. I was looking at a lot of time or whatever. I ended up doing 5 years, as everybody knows. But they made us take ASAP, man. And the ASAP counselor, for whatever reason, this dude was so down to earth, man. He was like a hippie. He had the round glasses with like the bob cut. He was into yoga and shit. But he always said that, man, a trifecta.
Yeah, the algorithm will
Way
push
to go.
that. What's up, Big Weavy?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Weavy.
Big
chill,
Weavy in the building.
What's up, man?
Really?
Good to see you guys.
As always, man, what you doing over there? Playing Tetris?
Who's that?
Who playing Tetris?
Everyone got all quiet.
Tetris.
Yeah, we all sitting over here like.
We're trying to listen.
Oh my gosh.
I
What is
don't know
going
about
on?
them
All
soundboards.
right, did you do this intentionally?
I know, Weavy. I hear
This
you
was
with that.
Yeah.
He's out of control. He needs a counselor.
He's got it together, man.
Counselor for the friggin' sound box.
Limit to like 2 buttons, man.
Right?
Nah, man, need more, bro. I got 2 boxes right now. What do you mean 2 buttons, man?
You just need 2, bro. You don't need much.
He's working on a bigger box.
Man, they make if you really want to get into them, bro, they make
he is.
some crazy ones. You've seen them, I'm sure, but yeah, I definitely that's not something that really I've ever really, to me, the only thing they'd be good for is the reverb and all that stuff. You know,
yeah, that's all really. I mean, that's all I really be about. I mean, there's a couple buttons that I like, but I'm more fucking giving it hell tonight just because
I had one. I'll be messing with it too.
I had the motherfucker for months and ain't been able to use it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I plugged it in tonight and I just been hitting buttons like crazy. But there's only a couple buttons I really care about, honestly. And I think like I did a little record earlier, just me, just testing this shit out. And I feel like my microphone sound better running through this box than the other.
Yes,
box.
it always will. It always will.
Yeah.
It sounds good right there. I think it sounds good where it's at. Yeah, that's what you're.
But the other box that I was been using, man, like, I mean, it's okay, right? But I don't know, like, I'm not having any kind of the echo problem. Like the other box, I had to set everything just right so there's no echo problem, no nothing. You know what I mean? This one, I actually can use the reverb a little bit. I can, I can use the shit. The other box was just like basically so the mic would work, but now I can, use a little bit of them features. So
you on a laptop right now?
Yeah.
What kind is it?
I don't know.
Which really, when it comes to laptops and stuff, most of them's all got the same guts anyway. Most of them, you know what I mean? If you're running a mill laptop,
like Mac or something.
Yeah.
This one's a Dell. I have a Dell. That's all I know. It's a Dell.
They'll suck. My battery, I've already bought this one. I spent $1,300 and it can't. The battery fucked up already, and I don't even have 3 months with it. So they suck.
Well, you must have got a bad one or something.
I got it brand new, so it's like, oh, I hate it.
Oh man,
the battery sucks. $1,300 for nothing.
The bro getting the interview is DVS. His channel is stuck in the system.
I think mine is I've got a couple of Cuzzo, bro. Mine's on private though.
You need to bring it up, man.
Now what I need to do is really go through and mop up my whole channel, bro. I was watching Josh from 23-1. I can't call a grown man death, but yeah, I was watching him today, and he went through and cleaned up a bunch of his live streams and stuff. And
of course he did. Of course he did, Big Weavy.
Yeah. Well, for whatever reason, But anyway, I didn't get that far in. I watched enough to Tori was talking about smoking, and I quit. And anyway, but there's definitely a ton of them, man. There's so many on private right now that I've got. It's unreal. But I just some of them things, man, need to lie dead. They just are chaotic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if you know, what I mean, there's usually a time and a place, right? Like,
exactly. But sometimes that wasn't the time or the place for you know what I mean for stuff.
Well, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, you know, always keep them janks. You know.
Yeah,
What
I do
but,
keep them, man, just for the backlog.
Yeah, definitely, man. Because you never know, you might need something one day.
Oh, definitely. You might need to remind somebody of something, or you might need to, whatever. But they're there.
That's I think a lot of people will forget that. A lot of this
I
shit's
actually
still
got
recorded.
I got quite a bit of Cuzzo stuff on my channel, bro. It's just all private.
Yeah, I saw some when I first started fucking with you, man. I went back to some of the oldest stuff I could go to, and I saw some stuff on there. He shit, forget who it was. It was, I think it was Spencer, bro. Like,
yeah, it's hard to tell, dog.
Something was said, and then Spencer, like, Cuzzo ended up leaving, and then Spencer said something. Then, like, hold up, what was he saying? Like, it was funny, man. We've had some wild panels, bro.
Bro, I have a feeling if I would never have gotten Spencer up on a live on YouTube, that nothing would have ever came about.
Yeah, I was just thinking that same shit, Weavy. I said, how the fuck did this whole thing take place, man? Spencer keeps on coming fucking up. And I'm just like, God damn, bro.
Hey, man, the egg really cracked hard when you was up there, DVS. That was a moment, bro, right? Okay. That was the moment with Spencer, okay? But he, man, when the first night he ever jumped up on a live stream, right? Just and showed his actual personality, bro. Not him sitting with his dog, telling stories very polite.
Nah, he must have got off on something that I said or something that was taking place or something, because I don't know, man. He definitely jumped up on there hot and ready. You know what I'm saying?
He's different, bro.
That was and that was like mine and DVS's first like conversation. We had had our conversation though, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, we went from somewhere else to your live or something. I don't know, something happened, but we jumped around from somewhere, and I think we was on another live together or something. We came from, or you dropped. Oh, so I think you dropped the interview or something like that.
Yeah,
but however the fuck it happened, man, he definitely blew my socks off, man. I was in fucking awe because that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, hey, every time I go back and look at that moment, I watch myself sitting there trying to process what's going on, right?
I'm looking at you because I'm trying to understand, like, yo, is this a setup? Like, is this shit scripted?
Nah,
like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I'm trying to read you it, and you looked at like you ain't know what the fuck is going on. And
nah, bro, I was as just as
shit.
confused. If I don't know, it's still when I go back and look, I'm just I'm like, oh damn, what was going through my fucking head at that moment, man, bro? Because I'm looking crazy and shit. I'm just trying to figure out. I can see my eyes working, right? And they trying to figure out what did he just say. I had to run through my head like 8 times, man.
The audacity. That's crazy, man.
Oh, but all them crazy lives y'all were talking about just a minute ago that he deletes, they're not gone to the ether.
No, they're going in a data bank somewhere.
Yeah, like, they're right here.
Channel gets banned.
they're right here, bro. I keep them all.
I was about to go crazy deep on you just now, but go ahead.
Nah, yeah, but I keep them just in case. But he's been
as you should, as you should, bro. I mean, if they're not with you, bro, they somewhere like DVS.
Definitely. There's a lot of people that's got a lot of data backed up. If you start storing like it's some of those live streams though, people will clip one of them, but they'll miss like this is how they use it to take it out of context, right?
Oh yeah.
They'll they'll just clip what they want, and they'll leave this one little, maybe one word out, one little something out, and it can be completely taken out of context. That's why I try to keep the whole things. And
you better, because then it's not authentic. Then it's like, where's the rest of this? You gotta have a whole thing if you really gonna do anything. You know what I mean? Like, because once you do that, like, and somebody catches it, like it's not, you're not, your credit, your social credit score has depleted drastically.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Chinese shit.
I mean, that's what the fuck it is, bro. It's coming over here. You see what's going on with these migrants, bro?
It's already working, man. They're
episode of Black Mirror.
Nah, I haven't.
He's a goddamn scapegoat, bro. He's a fucking puppet.
But they got an episode of Black Mirror that's like that, like social credit score, but it's a little bit, taken to a drastic measure, digital. Like you can see it above his head when you're
I was talking about good old Mayor Eric Adams, man.
Good old Mayor Eric Adams.
Yeah, that's what I thought you was referring to, in reference to. But yeah, man, it's getting bad over here with the migrants, man. There's a lot of rapes happening. Nobody's talking about it. The shit ain't on the news like that. Fucking, they're running around in packs, 2-man teams, robbing shit on scooters, dragging women and stealing fucking phones.
I've seen that,
and all kinds of craziness. And the temperatures definitely changed, man. Because before I was, it's big shark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like you gotta watch out because these dudes is like on some. They looking for prey. You know what I'm saying? So if they feel like they can get you and they desperate, or you just fit the script, they might try you, man. They might, you know what I'm saying? They doing ladies, they're doing kids, they're raping women, bro. They're like, it's getting nasty. Yeah, more like. So now you gotta walk a little bit. What the fuck is going on? You gotta pay attention to everything because it's like everywhere you go, you seeing like just pods of them, bro. Just small, like more than 5 at a time. Like,
so have you seen a general increase in like street population in general?
Yeah, that's what
at
I'm
all?
talking about.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
like
Like
5. There's always, no matter what, there's like 5 or 10 of them at any given fast food restaurant. But then you got some that just chill at other spots, and they just congregate, and they just wait for deliveries. But in all actuality, they taking in the city and they really like learning the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if ever, you know what I'm saying, if you get to that extent, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they was looking for a weakness, you know what I'm saying? They had nothing but time to really look into see where the fucking weakness is at. And they know the church, the maps and all that. They know the times, the waves of people, who's coming out, who's coming in, what's the streets is dead time, you know what I'm saying? When it's live, they know all this shit, bro. And they're in here and they know more fucking intel than any of these motherfucking people in where they supposed to be really paying attention to this shit. It's crazy, man. Like, and they just setting up shop. They had a whole orchestration of phone stealing, bro. Now, when they lock this dude up and he comes here, Rikers Island, bro, he's gonna end up being some kind of migrant big homie. And it, just like I've been saying, the fucking shit, the politics of Rikers Island is gonna change. The East Coast politics are gonna change drastically. But this is what they want. They want the confusion and they want the chaos because they need more insurance for people to keep on catching crimes and stay in there because ain't nobody was catching crimes like that. Crime was down crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. They was letting people go on a regular basis, man. Letting lifers goes and everything. Like, but they knew all this was taking place because I seen they was preparing for this before this shit happened. Before the pandemic, bro, they was letting even 5-10 years before that, bro. They were letting nothing but lifers go, bro. They were emptying the prison system, bro. Making room for these motherfuckers, bro.
All right, Muffin,
man.
Man.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like right there during the pandemic, that's when they started doing the whole damn no bond, right? Like they just
bro, these dudes just beat up on if you watch, they'll pull up Weavy. My shit, but they just beat up 2 police officers in the city, man. And if they wasn't drunk and they had some kind of like real go-to, like really like disarming shit and executing some kind of plan,
Yeah.
Yo, bro, they would have been disarmed, bro, and it would have been crazy, bro. But they violated. But if it would, it looked like a few times like this dude was like really trying to figure something out, but he kind of restrained himself because he kept on touching his body. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
it's the shit is getting crazy now, man. This shit is getting bananas.
Krup, get your practice on. Pull that up for us, dog.
Mm.
Looking right now, bro. It's New York.
Unless you need me to do it or whatever.
I think
Against
it
accused.
might be too heavy of a load for his computer. You heard?
Could be.
About this.
It's gonna be too much of a load for him. If he pulls that up and he opens up all the windows, man, on top of everybody that's in here right now, this shit gonna crash.
This one right here, the 7
show that shit.
migrants.
Show that engine off. Show that fucking engine off.
There you go.
Let's see, what are you talking about?
You could pull that shit. 7 migrants arrested in New York robbery pattern. That's the shit I was just talking about. But it's a connection with the two.
All right.
These two situations right here connected somehow.
7 migrants were arrested, including several Monday morning NYPD raid in the Bronx, targeting.
You could pull up Channel 7 News, New York City on YouTube.
Channel 7.
Yeah, Channel 7 New York City on YouTube.
Hold on, let me get it.
Or any New York channel. New York City News. You'll get a variety of choices that'll pop up. While you're doing this, you should be trying to close out as many windows as possible. So like that search that's up, pop that shit down once you get the YouTube up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's already closed. Bro.
Y'all been watching No Jumper?
Man, I haven't watched a full episode in a long time, man. I watched.
Yeah, me neither.
It's been a long time since I watched a full episode. Yeah, last time I watched a full episode was when Krup Mac was on there.
I just watched something that popped up on my feed about Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man.
Yeah.
Something to do with a friend of his that got a call from Big U talking about Nipsey's dead, right?
Yeah.
Now this friend of Nipsey, right, spoke to him and didn't tell him. 30 minutes after he got the call from Big U, Nipsey got killed.
What?
I seen that one, and that's when Whack 100 got pissed off and started going at him. Yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah, I heard something.
Okay.
About it.
Say that again. You broke up. I didn't hear that part.
Who?
The last part, I didn't hear it.
I ain't never.
I said I heard something about it.
I think he was talking
the
about
situation.
Oh no, I was
yeah. The one with Whack 100 got mad. That one.
Yeah, the Whack 100 situation. What he say?
That he got mad and started interrogating him. That why didn't he tell them anything? That he knew why.
No,
didn't
there's
he
a lot. There's a lot of things that there's so many discrepancies in that shit right there. That's I don't even know how to explain it, man. I don't even know. I don't know, man.
I did see a clip the other day though about him talking about Krup Mac and that why I'm talking about he was basically on Adam 22 shit about fucking the homeboy just uses him when he's out of prison, bro, or out of jail. That's the only time fucking Adam 22 has anything to do with Krup Mac, bro. I think he does him dirty. Fuck.
Absolutely.
He gets in his mind and he mind fucks him.
It's Adam 22, you know?
You know what I mean? He gets in his mind and he gets to the mind fucking, man.
All right, this is something about some criminals. Some of that shit you was talking about. Here we go.
What happened?
No, he's about to pull it
damn.
up, I believe.
He disappeared. Damn, I didn't even see him leave. Oh, there he is. Fucking glitch.
He's like a crow.
Yeah.
He's mixing, man. He's mixing. He's on the turntables. Dougie Fresh. Yeah.
On them ones and twos.
On the ones and twos.
The wheels are still.
That's right. Taking the crate, baby.
There it is.
Bow, bow. What you sipping on over there, Weavy?
No, I'm ashamed to even say, bro.
Dr. Pepper?
Nah.
Natty Ice.
Nah, I'm drinking a rock star.
I don't even know what that is, bro.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a rock star.
Yeah, well, I mean, a fruit punch rock star. How about that?
They're not bad, no, for a rock star. The fruit punch ones are probably the best. Dollar Tree?
That fake ass upgraded Cisco.
Nah, there ain't no alcohol in this shit.
Oh, no? It's just
across the street while she was being robbed. Tonight, cops are arresting several migrants for dozens of robberies all across New York City.
Eyewitness News reporter Jim Dolan with what could happen to those migrants.
From Sheepshead Bay to Lower Manhattan, police say a gang of recent migrants from Venezuela terrorized New Yorkers, robbing them violently and then hacking their phones to drain bank accounts of hundreds of thousands of dollars. Police say this is one part of one migrant gang, and there are others.
In recent months, a wave of migrant crime has washed over our city, but they are nonetheless preying on New Yorkers and making our city less safe.
Get it to yourself.
On a moped violently steals a purse, but most importantly, a phone. A phone is then hacked to drain the person's bank accounts, but is part of a larger pattern of criminal gangs police say they have discovered in the migrant community.
They're essentially ghost criminals. No criminal history, no photos, no cell phone, no social media. Sometimes we're even unclear on a name or a date of birth.
Tommy, you say they did it to themselves, but man, that woman being drug across that pavement, bro.
No, I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? Leaving the borders open just so they could do this stuff. They knew this was going to happen.
Well, let's look at it like this from a strategic standpoint, right? If you were a Democrat, right, and you needed votes, what would you do? You would open up the floodgates, but you would have to have some kind of under the table kind of fucking bullshit rapport with whoever it is that you fuck with, or whoever it is that's in control down there, and y'all owe each other favors, and y'all say, I'm gonna let your peoples come here. Give me the worst of your worst, man. And we want to take these.
I agree. I agree to the fullest.
We're gonna ration them out. We're gonna have the ones that want to integrate to society in a healthy, productive way. Then we're gonna have people that's not gonna be able to make the cut. Then we're gonna have people that's gonna resort to the American way, and they're gonna get caught up. And then that just feels. It's just America just got a blood transfusion, bro. This shit is a blood transfusion.
It's never-ending friggin' cycle.
Yeah,
what happened?
And it was
man. Scarface movie was made from. Like, we did this with Cuba already.
That was one country though, bro.
This
shit is
every 100 years they do this.
Shelter system.
Every 100
They
years.
use social media platforms to organize and coordinate their thefts.
The increase in crimes
It's
committed
obvious by now.
I'm wondering if bills signed into law under Mayor de Blasio prevent the NYPD from cooperating with
joke.
U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, should be reconsidered.
These sanctuary city policies are ridiculous. They're impeding our law enforcement, our officials. They're making those same law enforcement less safe, and by consequence, they're making all of us less safe.
That's a question that should be presented to the
The mayor recently has shown some openness to reestablishing some cooperation with ICE, but the de Blasio era laws tie his hands.
This shit pisses me off, man.
So what?
It should.
No, it definitely should. But this is
shame, dude. It's ridiculous.
A migrant, asylum seeker, or if the person is
Boy,
a
right
long-term New Yorker, you break the law, it would be investigated, and it would be handled by our criminal justice system.
It's not clear yet if City Council has any appetite for reversing the de Blasio era sanctuary city laws, but an increase in violent crime committed by some of the recent migrants to New York City could at least force the discussion.
Yeah.
Freaking world we live in, man.
So you got to look at it as this is by design, man.
Oh yeah.
There was something I was trying to get to, but K-Rup was, he was trying to figure out what gear we was in. You know what I'm saying? He's fucking stripping gears and shit. But I get it. You know what I mean? I know you just figuring this whip out. You know what I'm saying? You testing the engine out and all that. So I lost it though, man. I had something to say, man. I can't remember what the fuck it was though. I'm about to start smoking pot, man.
You lost it like we did the people, bro. We started playing that shit, lost all kinds of people.
That's what happens when you start playing serious stuff, man. That really needs to be heard,
Yeah, now I don't want to hear the truth because then they got to deal with reality, and then shit changes for them because they live in a content world. So it's easy for them to maintain and believe their beautiful lie. But once you start knowing the truth, man, that shit disrupts and that shit makes people scared and chaotic and anxiety filled, and it just doesn't work out. You know what I mean? So people have this it's almost like a self-defense mechanism where it automatically shields up for them. Oop, nope, we don't want to go there. Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, no, that's a full pull down the gate and go somewhere else, bro. That's what a lot of people do, bro. They close the gate, bro. They shut that shit and lock that shit down and they go somewhere else.
It's sad. It's crazy, man.
It's more than sad. It's wild, bro. Like,
and he's right. This is by design, bro. It's
so obvious by now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has been obvious, man. Just people ain't even
with a blind eye to everything.
They wooed us with the stimulus because now they giving them like $2,000 a month. Or like I'm talking about, in total, you know what I'm saying? Like healthcare, food, actual cash vouchers, shelter vouchers, looking for apartments and all that. So they got this whole thing going. There was a dude in Boston that was just bugging out, bro, because you could hear how hurt in his heart he was, man. He was yelling at these police, and it was falling on deaf ears, of course. You know what I'm saying? But he had to let it out, man. And he fucking expressed himself in a way where like, yo, anybody could feel that shit, bro. And I know these scumbags that was on the other side of the line, they was like, God damn, bro, he's fucking telling nothing but facts. You know what I'm saying? It's true, man. This shit it's like a Trojan horse secret invasion, man. It's not like how it used to be, yo, throw them on the fucking sands and a storm. Nah, it's sneakily get them in like the Trojan horse, you know what I'm saying? Use the migrant situation or whatever. And then once you're there, you know what I'm saying, create chaos and mayhem.
So like,
because there's a huge difference. Go ahead, Kat.
Nah, you good. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say, man, there's a huge difference in people seeking asylum, right? Coming to the country the right way and doing what they're supposed to do. Most
so
how many percent of us?
I'm gonna cut you off. You're
so
big, but anytime you push a herd, man, what do you got to do with it, man? You got to give them something. You got to push them with something, right? You got to tell them a move. So what was there? What told them to move? What gave them? Who told them to come, bro? Who said, yo, go herd somewhere else?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the.
who say, yo, America's a great spot. I think you should go there within the next 2.5 years. I think you should start migrating towards that. And I'm talking about like in,
because they're letting everyone in.
Yeah, so
let's take advantage of it.
Think about it, because they need the vote. Because look, if you're looking for, like I said, when you're looking from a strategic standpoint, they want to outnumber Trump on the vote, bro. You see how they already trying to take states. But those numbers count, bro. You take away 2 states from him, bro. He might have had the vote. He might have had both them states. But once you take them shits away, bro, it's over, bro.
Yep.
And the delegates too. Nobody really follows the delegates and see how that shit really works, because it's like, oh, but those are serious things too, man. And a lot of people don't even know who a delegate or what a delegate is.
No, and another thing is they muddy up a lot of the stuff with just words. And once people start seeing big words that they don't understand,
they just
they just go ahead instead of looking up that word,
like a fly zapper, and they just say, yo, I'm gonna just go with it and give it the best I got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've read documents before, right? And this might be simple everyday shit, right? But it's shit in the end that you end up fucking yourself with. But I'll go look up this word that maybe I've never even heard, right? And and I'll be like, oh shit, that means damn, they got a fucking lasso around me, right? And a lot of people get lost, and that's like I said, man. I think that whoever they are, whoever we're speaking of today,
powers that be, the powers that be,
yeah. They muddy that shit up to where a lot of people don't even want to read into anything because it's so much wordplay, and
Well, there's a whole nother meaning to words in law, bro. Like if you ever really looked at the dictionary, like there's a Black Law dictionary. A lot of the words that we think that we have a meaning to, in society, is something totally different on the other side of that fence, man. Once you get in that courtroom and you're there, the verbiage is very important because they have a different understanding and lingo to everything that's going on. So, they know what they was doing. They definitely did.
Yeah, bro. They used them words, man, very, very carefully.
That's why I like to look at the Latin origin of words and stuff, because most laws, that's
it's always good to know where they derive from, bro, because then you get a better understanding of who took what from who. You know what I'm saying? So how far you can trace it back is like, yo, who's the most important? You know what I mean? So
yeah. I was listening to y'all talk last night about, like Easter Island and all that stuff, man. I wanted to jump in on that conversation, but I was just, I wasn't feeling it right then, but I was definitely listening. And, man, a lot of people, it would do them good to study a little bit of maritime law.
Yep, definitely.
You get a bigger understanding of stuff with that. A lot of stuff about trade with foreign countries, man. That's got, there's a lot of stuff that people are missing out on knowledge-wise. It's right there in front of you, and you can find it and look at, man, and it will really open your eyes to a lot of stuff,
People don't want that, bro. They don't want that's too much energy and work, and then they got to fill up their database with something that counts, and then they got to change their whole lifestyle, because once you start understanding shit and you can't lie to yourself no more, bro, you got to change your ways, bro.
Well,
only people that go through that kind of change is people that's been through some shit. So the average person that's been fed and clothed and silver spooned and coddled and all that shit, they don't want to hear none of that shit, bro.
I can only imagine what this world's going to be like when my 7-year-old's my age, man.
If there's
scary, dude.
It's into this world, man.
I'm hoping by then there's portals and shit that I could go through and just figure it out. And I don't know, man, because it seems like it's getting crazy, man.
I think it's always been crazy, but it's just not been as you've just not had as much access to the craziness. I think once you a country that rose this fast with the population, with the land grabs, everything that it done right this fast, think about where we were 200 years ago, man. This is and that's just a split second blink of an eye in in the big picture, that's nothing, right? And the way that technology has unfolded over the past, I'll say, we'll say 100 years, right? 120.
That's what my kid's grandma says. Every 100 years, it's still the same thing, just a little bit more advanced. That's it.
Yeah, same formula, same formula. It's always a recycle. That's why they say history repeats itself. You know what I'm saying? It's just they every year they get a little bit smarter and they find a better way to make the shit turn just a little bit smoother. You know what I'm saying? So,
yep. And like I said the other night, man, when something big goes down, whatever it may be, 9/11, blah blah blah, whatever we want to say, man. Insert whatever there. They take a few of your rights away, or 4 or 5, and then they give you a couple back, and then people kind of forget about the ones that they kept away from you. And
I just got in a cab today, right? And I got in a cab, and I was thinking to myself, yo, I remember when I was getting in cabs when this shit first happened, like I had to go do some, or there was no movement and shit. Like it was just so everything was like sealed. We had masks, we was wearing masks all the time. And then I'm like, yo, now nobody gives a fuck about no mask, bro. What is a mask, bro? Nobody cares, nobody gives a fuck, bro.
Stupid.
And then I'm like, yo, everybody got that stupid ass jibby jabbies, right? And like everything's goody, man. Like everything is all right. Yo, it's good. Everything's gonna be okay. It's only been 3 years, man.
Yeah,
we ain't even get to a solid 5 yet. We ain't even get to a solid 5. That's when you're gonna start seeing the medical conditions really pop off.
You'll be open.
Yeah, I say 5 to 7. That's what I say.
5 to 7.
Yeah, and then that's I'm trying to think, but yeah, man, that's really a good point, man. It's not people like you said, bro. At one point in time, everybody had a mask on, man, and then and it didn't help nothing, bro.
No, not at all.
That shit didn't help nothing, bro. You still breathing the same fucking air.
Yeah.
The other day, a lady said, "Okay, we took these shots for what reason? What's gonna happen to us later on in life with them shots?"
Yo, you remember? I don't know for everybody, and I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, but you remember there was a lot of people that there was a bit. I don't know. For me, there was until the end of the COVID shit before it went off the lockdown. That's when I started catching COVID. You heard?
That's what I did.
Yeah, me too.
So let me hear my theory. So in the beginning, I was good. I was solid. I was outside every day, like looking and watching it. So I was good. But at the end, right before I caught it, they were saying, "Yo," they said, "since y'all didn't want to take these fucking jibby jabbies, we gonna do this. We gonna put the shit in chicken in the food." And then the ones that didn't get it got it from the food, bro.
3 times after the whole fucking rush.
Makes sense. Levy, I got it 3 times too.
They said,
after.
"Yeah, I got it 3 times. I got it 3 times after. I got it 3 times.
Me too.
All 3 times were different. The first time I lost everything. The second time was like, woo, it was like foggy, bro. Like I was there, but it was like the rain was just like I was like I couldn't see this far past my hand and thought,
that's
bro.
Good when the fogginess was fucking hardcore for me on the second or third one. I don't know, but I know it wasn't the first one, but the fogginess.
I think it was the second for me.
The third one, I was kind of used to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but it was like it wasn't as strong as the second one. The second one was like I was like
we all had the same thing, man.
It's like it was raining, bro, and I could only see but so far in front of my feet, like with thought. You know what I'm saying? Like I could only see like my hand was so far. Like holy shit, like it was weird.
That's
bro.
weird, bro.
No, the second was definitely my worst time, bro. I think the first time it hit me hard, but it was more just like the body ailments, right? But
the pain, man, that body pain was hard, man. That was different, bro.
Yeah, look, my aunt, her hair started. She's not bald or nothing. She's got a huge thick head of hair, but her hair's come out. It's just come out like crazy since she had it. And her hearing, bro, and she never got none of the jabs or nothing. None. I think my dad did, yeah. And and he ain't been right since then either. As a matter of fact, right now he's at they're sending him to the nursing home again tomorrow for rehabilitation. And he hasn't been right since then. I told him not to get that shit anyway, bro. I said, well, why'd you let them talk you into that, dog? God, I wish I'd have been with him that day.
Hey, DVS. Tony want to know how many jibby jabs did you get?
Oh nah, man. Oh, that's a HIPAA violation, brother. Yeah, chill out, bro. Calm it down, bro. Hit everybody with that shit. It's a hit. Yo, chill. Don't ask me about my. That's a HIPAA violation, bro. That's like asking me if I got AIDS or something. You know what I'm saying? You bugging, bro.
I will go ahead and go say that I had 0. You know what I mean? Oh, bro, let me tell you what. Though, every time I was picking up,
Weezy, man. I know for a fact you wouldn't kill yourself. So if something happens, man,
yeah. I definitely would not. I promise you that. I've done seen it. You know what I mean? I'm that's not my game.
Hit it with the HIPAA form, bro. Hit it with the HIPAA, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot safer, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They got a new police task force that's running around watching to see people
wow.
if they're on here orchestrating sex and different kind of alliances and shit. So they talking about snatching people up. It's through the UN and all that. Once I'm like, you're against whatever it is, or you seem like, or however they want to word it, or however they want to put you in that box, they can come and snatch you up, man. Now, whether if you let them do it is on you or not, you heard, but they can definitely come and try.
What?
That makes sense, man.
Stay rich.
I wish. I don't know.
Tony, how control or not. Homeboy in the bottom right panel, how many jabs did you get?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was something new because it was highlighted.
Like,
though, I guess where it's more spread out here and stuff, we weren't really. There was never any kind of. Now stuff shut down. Don't get me wrong. At first, you know what I mean.
But it's always quiet where y'all at, though, right?
But people were still out and about moving along their day. You know what I mean? You didn't walk in the store and see a bunch of masks, everybody with them on, no shit like that. Now, every time I went to the pharmacy, that's a different story, bro. You walk in one of them or the doctor's office, it's mandatory.
Yeah, better.
And and they always, every time I was at the pharmacy, they still ask me if I want the damn at the pharmacy when I go, bro. And I'm like, no,
pushing it on you.
You don't ask me that. I bet you 300 times. And
that's crazy, man.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I remember when they was sending the free test out and all that shit.
I think there was something to do with that too, man. Because first time they went up that far, man, I don't know, man. I just felt violated, bro. Felt violated, man. Like I had to get a test, and like they like it was like a little violation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like they went past the marker of where it's safe. You know what I mean? Like made my eyes tear and shit. And I didn't like that, bro. And I felt like there was something on the tip of that shit. Man, it was just very different after that, man. Very different.
Yeah. Hey, Eddie, when he gets back in here, I'll tell him. He'll see it, though. But, yeah, everything moved sort of normal here, man. And I'm glad that's why I lived where I lived. Because I don't think I could have. That would have took a huge mental effect on me living in a city and having to be in that situation, man.
Yeah, they're very different, man.
Yeah, extremely different, man. Like,
it was like it was a ghost town in New York City. Like, this is the city that never goes to sleep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
yeah, bro.
And I'm telling you, I was on my motorcycle on the highways by myself. If like I should have recorded all this shit, but I was just living
that's
in the moment.
That's definitely crazy.
But I was the only person on the fucking road, bro.
Right.
It's like an apocalyptic movie. Like I was like the main, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
it was bananas. It was bananas, bro. Like it was super bananas, bro. It was like
like iRobot when that was
Arizona. Like it was crazy, bro. Crazy.
Definitely.
No police anywhere, nowhere, nothing. Like if shit was gonna pop up, if the migrants would have been here during that time, bro. Oh my God, bro. That would have been super.
I imagine
duper,
that was a
duper
weird
bad.
feeling, man, and maybe a good one at the same time, but a bad one at the same time. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, I guarantee it felt sort of apocalyptic.
No, that without a doubt it did. There's no second guessing it at all.
Hello, Miss Wanda. Yeah, I'm gonna scroll back up and see how far that link is.
Yeah, I don't see it.
No, I don't either. Well, I do on here, but
What link are you looking for? Maybe I can find it.
the link for the Eddie wants to come up, but still, yeah, Krup will still have to let him up too. So for the,
I text him, but his phone's probably right there.
come on, Krup, where you at, dog? Probably dealing with life.
Yeah.
Let me text him real quick.
That's cool. Yeah, man. But, hey, I seen that y'all was watching the Sean Ryan show last night, bro, and he's definitely, man. That dude's grew tremendously in the last little bit. I was watching him on the YouTube streets last night, and he allows you to know. You're allowed. He don't copyright you or nothing for using any of his stuff. As long as you give him credit. A lot of those big podcasters would usually come at you for that, but he encourages people to use his content, spread whatever messages he's trying to get out. But he like what's his name, Billy Carson. I watch him a lot, man.
That's how it should be, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think especially if you're trying to, man, get a certain word out or something, man. I definitely don't think you should strike people down for it, unless they're just blatantly, just blatantly using your shit just to use it, but and making a big financial gain off of it. But other than that, you should definitely allow people to share out portions or whatever of your stuff, man. Because that dude, Sean Ryan, seems like a good guy, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks that Joe. Look, I love watching Joe Rogan, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, man. They've got a hold of him too. If anybody thinks different, I think it's a good debate. But I think they've gotten a hold of Joe Rogan too. Just the masses.
Yeah.
It's hard to be that big, bro, without them ever getting their mittens on you. And he just signed a new deal with Spotify for another $250 million.
Damn, must be nice,
bro. Yeah, and yeah, and he just got. I think he started with Spotify in 2020, if I'm correct. But I think his stuff's going to be put back on YouTube, bro. That's where I liked watching it at better. I liked watching it. I don't even watch it half as much as I did when it was on YouTube.
Yeah.
It was a lot better.
Fuck, man, I'm dying over here.
I hear that.
Fucking losing my voice, man.
It'll happen, bro.
Get used to it. Let everybody leave?
I don't know, man. This is me.
No, we're here. We're still here. He went to go help. His daughter called him. He's gonna be right back, real quick.
Yeah, Tommy. If I was you, man, when you jumped up on these panels, I would restream them on mine too. Hold on.
I know. I probably should have did that. I said I'll do it next time. Screw it.
I don't know who Jimmy is. You see that in the background?
What?
In the private chat?
Nah. What?
I don't know who that is.
I know who that is, but Krup's not here, so I can't, and he can't do nothing. So he's always everywhere.
Yeah. Yo, Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I get it, man. I definitely get it, man. What's up, gang? It's good to see you, bro. We waiting on Mr. Krup to start the car back up, bro.
Nice, Wanda.
I had a gangish, man. I don't even know what to say, bro.
Gangish. Funny fella.
Yeah, we're kind of on hold right now, y'all.
He's back. The man of the hour.
Hey, Krup.
Is Eddie still here?
I don't know. I was gonna tell him Eddie wanted the link. Yo. Eddie wanted you to drop the link.
Oh, my bad.
I haven't seen him in the chat, though. There he is.
Eddie.
I don't even know how to do it, bro. Stream on my channel.
Yeah, I've never done that either, man. But it's right now. It's right on my far right hand corner. It says stream this to your
If
audience.
you're on the computer, it's on the top right corner where it says comments and private chat right there on top. But if you're doing that on your phone, you press settings and it should be right there streamed to your
What
own
do you
audience.
do after that, though?
It just makes you go into your YouTube. You put if you're doing your live, you just put the name of whatever you're gonna name it, and then whatever the thing's gonna be, and then that's it. It's like when you do your own stream here. It's the same thing.
I'll fix it.
You just hit the button, say stream to your destination, and that's that. You did it on Anna.
So what's up, man? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Description. What should I put for description? Does it matter?
Don't matter. Just put it hi and good afternoon or whatever. Just whatever random.
Then it says save changes. Just hit that.
Yeah.
What's up?
I was trying to make a spicy chicken roll up, Weavy.
Wow, that sounds nice.
Did I do it?
I got me some green chili beef and bean chimichangas downstairs.
Oh, okay. So
Nice.
what's up? Talking time in the 6, bro. What's good with you, man?
I don't think I did it. All right.
I don't know, bro.
I messed something up, I think.
He disconnected. Hold on.
There you go.
He's
What
struggling.
the hell did I do, bro?
There you go. Hey,
Talking time in the 6. What's good, man?
what's happening with the 6, bro?
Yes,
See if Tommy Thunder's streaming. Puff is
Eddie's
streaming.
muted somewhere.
Tommy Thunder's streaming.
Eddie, you're muted, man.
You're working?
How about not? It went
Oh,
right.
no.
Okay, there we go. Can you hear me now?
Cup, is it working?
Yeah, you streaming, bro.
Oh, I am.
Yeah,
Oh, there we
I'm
go.
watching your channel.
Sweet. Thanks, guys. What's up, Eddie?
What's going on, bro?
What's the word?
Not much, man. Just seeing you guys live. Wanted to come say hey.
Nice.
Staying warm up there, brother.
Yeah, man. I've seen you been getting your stuff together, Eddie. All your equipment and everything.
Yeah, man.
Everybody was
Doing
hitting
my
me
thing, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Same thing here, man. I finally got off the phone, actually invested in some stuff. You know.
Nice.
Yeah, his shit coming together great over there, bro.
Yeah, it definitely is, man. So I've been blessed, bro.
What's up,
What's up, Sev?
My high salute to you, sir. Look at this. Look at this camera.
Yeah,
right here,
what
bro.
up?
Look at that.
There he is.
Nice.
Camera, bro. Shit.
Where did DBS leave?
I don't know.
I haven't heard from
No,
him.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, he's in the bottom right.
So how y'all handling up there in Canada, man? You staying warm?
Yeah, for sure, man. Staying warm.
Yeah, man. It's kind of
Got it,
late
man.
for you, Eddie.
Yeah, it's 1 or something. 1:10.
Same time here.
Yep.
Yes, sir. I've been up way too late the last couple of nights.
Yeah, man. I've been trying to break that shit and I can't do it, dude. It's just
I can't even.
It's hard to
when you're used to it.
Yeah, man. It's hard to reverse it around, man.
They say something usually is going to take place when you can't sleep, like you have that insomnia.
Yeah, I have it bad, bro.
Yeah.
I have ADHD that I can't sleep sometimes.
I got addictions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's as blue as it gets.
I get addicted, man, and then it's hard to just
Yeah.
stop and go to sleep. Man.
Word. Anyway, so we abruptly stopped talking about everything, and
it's quiet.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
liked the combo, man. You guys were
me
talking
too,
about
bro.
apocalypse and all that.
Yeah.
What do you think
KBS
about it?
was saying, like when he was by himself on the highway, he's in New York, so he's pretty close to us. So Toronto is the same thing. Like Toronto's usually like open till like 3 a.m, and then opens again at like 5:30. So it's usually only like dead for 2.5 hours, right? But it was like friggin' a ghost town.
It was like that everywhere, I guess.
Yeah, like I said, that sounds that would be so weird to be in a big city like that, man. For real.
It is weird. It was weird.
Like I said, life didn't change too much. You know, stuff slowed down and shut down a little bit here, but nothing like you guys seen or nothing like that, man. So, but I seen videos and footage of different cities, bro, everywhere across the world, really. And these places, you know, that were, man, I remember seeing videos of like Japan, and they had like robots out sweeping the streets and shit, and just, you know, mass becoming the new tumbleweed and that kind of stuff, bro. That's what looked eerie.
Yeah.
If they would have showed regular old life here, bro, it'd have just been regular old life, right?
Some I Am Legend shit in the city.
It was weird when the Hannah sanitizer was sold out and you couldn't get it anywhere, and Lysol and stuff like that started selling out. And
yeah.
You know, I said
paper.
When all that first happened, I'm like, damn, why did I not start? Because I remember people on Facebook Marketplace selling hand sanitizer, bro. Like,
yeah,
this and that, and people was these homemade masks, and everybody made a little lick off of that there for a minute, man. Which is
taking advantage.
Well, hey, if people are wanting the shit, somebody's going to supply them with it. But you know, I couldn't imagine how much money, like, I forgot who owns Clorox, but it's one of those big, same company that owns Kleenex, same company that owns all that shit. Bro, I couldn't imagine the money that they was just how much their profit margin went up. It had to have been.
Oh yeah, they were killing it, taking advantage, man.
Yeah, man. And I seen them the price gouging was ridiculous too. bro, and we've still not had no relief on food prices. Dude,
No,
I seen something, man, where somebody they went to a McDonald's and they paid $16 for a Big Mac meal, right? Okay. And so there's this big controversy about going on right now about McDonald's and their food prices. You know, it's garbage food, right? We all know that. But I'm not gonna say that ain't when we don't ride by McDonald's and we get that little whiff that it don't smell good sometimes, right? But let's just
French fries.
be honest. Yeah, man, it's hard to fuck with a McDonald's fry, bro. But you know where I'm at, they still any size drinks $1, right? Yes, they're $1. You still can get like a couple McDoubles for I think it's 2 for $3 now, right? Instead of $1. You can still go eat under $6 or $7, bro.
Yeah, it's fast food. So it's supposed to be cheap and fast.
Yeah, exactly. It's not supposed to be fucking, a 3-course meal. It's
exactly. It's the price of one though, basically, at a restaurant, I guess. Well, they went up too.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you though, I can go into a regular good restaurant, man, I can go into a Cracker Barrel and eat for the same price as I can we'll just say Burger King or something. You know what I mean? Cracker Barrel is not even expensive here.
And it's better food.
What's on the menu for Cracker Barrel?
Bro, they have I'll start off with what I'll just tell you what, like, okay, so they got
like a diner, right?
But yeah, like, so it's kind of like that in a way, but it's all their food, man, is so you got your basics, your mashed potatoes, all your vegetables. They got like hash brown casserole. They've got dumplings. They got it's more southern food type stuff. But
pretty good, man.
It's I've only ate at one Cracker Barrel one time in my life, bro, and I have definitely frequented them. But
I got to do a mukbang or something like that. Maybe a review on Cracker Barrel, man.
Hey, you know what? It's definitely it's good food, bro. You go in there, man. You get portions, bro. You don't get baby size portions, bro.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out, man. I don't know where the closest one is to me. It might be in Jersey, but it's cool.
Yeah,
it's
hard
hard.
go to Monroe.
If you get like the Southern fried chicken, bro, it's chicken breast, right?
Yeah,
but it tastes like it's on a bone, bro. It still tastes like that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's got the it's so good. Chicken fried chicken,
fried steak,
chicken fried steak,
chicken fried everything.
Yeah, I'm definitely down with the hash brown casserole though, bro. That's a steak.
What is that exactly? I don't get that. What is
hash browns?
It's hash browns and
I'm trying to picture
there's cheese in there of some sorts and whatever else they use to concoct a casserole, bro. I'm not
it's got
all I know casseroles can be made of many different things.
Yeah.
I think there's some cream.
So it's only hash browns, or is there like cheese?
No, it's not only hash browns, bro. It's
a casserole, but it's hash browns and bacon.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
An egg and all that is like everything in one, right?
Yeah, kind of, sort of, but I can't explain it, bro. It's not just
like a mixer.
Yeah.
Like a mixer.
Yeah, it's definitely not just hash browns. Really, just be hash browns.
Like a white spread.
Yeah, and they got I'm trying to think of some others, bro. They got some of the best okra I've ever ate. If you like that kind of food, I love it.
Yeah. I fucks with the okra, fried okra.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, check out Wanda's page, Searching for Answers in West Virginia. That comment that I got up on the screen after we get done here.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
All right, sorry.
I'll share it too. We'll all share it.
Yeah, and they got great biscuits and gravy, cornbread, man.
Gravy.
Fish. They got. It's just a multitude of food, bro.
I want to try one of those biscuits with the bacon gravy with the mashed potatoes. I've seen that somewhere. It looks amazing, man.
Oh yeah, bro. That whole just everything, every food you just named off right there. delicious.
Right.
Yeah, man.
I would try to substitute the bacon for beef bacon, but yeah, man, that shit sound something I would like to get somewhere from as authentic as I can get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I walked up to my aunt's yesterday morning, bro. I walked in and smelled. I knew what she was cooking, bro. I knew it was biscuits and gravy before I ever even made it through the front door, bro. And I was like, yeah, this is perfect time.
Mouth was watering.
Yeah. We get to talk about this food at nighttime, bro. And
Starving right now.
You know what's funny though? Okay, so some people are vegetarians and vegans and all that, right? But then okay, so they don't want to eat meat. No, them type of people don't want to eat meat, and that's cool or whatever. But how come they all want to make the food look like meat, or like, you know what I mean? Like fake burgers and fake hot dogs and fake this and that.
That's a mind fuck, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you
you're
don't want
right.
to eat meat, but yet you want to make it look like meat, taste like meat.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
just
it,
like
just eat meat.
butch
You
butch
feel me?
looking.
It's
You
like,
know what I mean? Like,
okay.
they lesbian, but they go after the chicks that look like dudes. It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. You're right. It's
To be honest.
yeah, that's a good point though, Eddie. But yeah, I've seen it every kind of over the past 10 years since that shit's really started hitting store shelves a lot. I know in big cities and stuff they've had vegan stores and stuff for years, bro. But just hitting regular local grocery stores, I've just seen an influx over the past 10 years or so. But it's like vegan sausage, bro. Like, why would you even want to? Go ahead, Tommy.
No, I'm just saying what's up to Mario.
Yeah, what's up? Salute, Mario. How you doing, brother?
Mario.
But yeah, man, I've tried some of that stuff, man. Like that Impossible Whopper and shit. Yeah, it's impossible. They got the fucking name dead on.
Not even.
What is it?
It was free. That's why I tried it. I wouldn't have bought that motherfucker.
What is it though? Like
The Impossible. It's fucking a bunch of ground up fucking stalks and shit, probably, bro, from some kind of discarded plant.
No, it's estrogen. It's full of estrogen.
Yeah, shit like in chemicals.
Have any flavor?
So it probably tastes good as shit too. It probably giving it says so I was talking to somebody, a few people recently in the past few days about the same thing, man. For whatever reason, the food is, I don't know about y'all, but where I'm at, like the food, the chicken doesn't smell, feel,
nothing the same, bro.
Nothing feels like it's the same, bro. Like even in the like ground beef, bro. I just bought some ground beef, bro. I made some spaghetti, right, with some garlic bread and all that. Yo, you know how back in the day the old timers used to take the meat and taste it raw just to make sure. So I'm there and cooking this meat, man. And I know this sounds crazy and all that, but I'm like, yo, how would we ever know the difference between human meat and regular animal meat? Like if they ever slowly integrate it, how would we ever really know? Because this ground beef don't cook up the same. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it ain't. But it's like it's watery. It doesn't really produce a lot of oil the way it used to. Like I remember she used to burn different, bro. Like the meat.
But now they're making it in labs. They're making the meat now in labs and all that shit. That's what I was gonna say when you said all that. I'm like, yeah, they were redoing their own style meat and shit.
Yeah. That's like a big thing now.
Weird, because up here I noticed something that I haven't really noticed before. Like, you know how the ground beef comes out, lean ground beef, it's like stringy out of the thing, right? Well, normally when you would cook it, it would break up real quick and break up easy. Now it's like you're eating it and it's still kind of stringy almost if you don't sit there and like chop it up almost.
Yeah, with the spatula.
Yeah,
chopping it up. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro. It's the food's definitely different, man.
Yeah.
What kind of meat you cooking, bro? How you cooking meat, bro?
And in China they do some way of rice. It's not rice, it's something else, but it's like plastic or something like that. In China, they were saying on the news the other day that they make rice with plastic and I don't know what else. Recycles.
Yeah,
they were burning plastic.
I don't know what we're eating.
No, but I know what Eddie's talking about, bro. I'm not lying, like, because I've seen like you definitely have to like it's
You gotta chop it up. I mean, anytime I cook ground beef,
shit, bro, you just
Evie.
Who knows what you're eating, bro? That's what I tell everybody when they say something's gross or this and that. And I'm like, well, okay, fucking next time you eat a piece of sausage or ground beef, and come back and talk to me about what the fuck's in it. You know, not saying a good old hamburger ain't one of the best things in the world. You know, it is just a regular fucking home cooked cheeseburger, right? But you know, once again, if they put enough salt in the shit, whatever, you're just it's going fucking it's still gonna taste the same, man.
Who knows what McDonald's is too? You know what I mean?
Bro, that's down to there's traces of human meat in there, man. In China too, there somewhere in China they got a something going on with traces of human meat.
You ever seen them 20-year-old cheeseburgers from McDonald's that still look the fucking same and everything else?
Even the ice cream's different.
It's like it's light and airy, but thick and condensed at the same time.
Take an ice cream sandwich and leave it out all night and look at it in the morning. My friend did. It was still the same. It melted just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's getting where they're, you know, there's so many fucking people to feed that they're just
I've seen something over there that they have all these vending machines and serving food like that we wouldn't normally get in vending machines and stuff like that.
Yeah. But I think
we're gonna end up looking like the movie Wall-E.
Yeah,
the movie
they got like
Wall-E,
everything in vending machines, like, and massive amounts of them, like vending machines everywhere, like 20 in a row, and it's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, I've seen like in Japan, man. There's fucking there's
food.
There's a vending machine for everything, bro.
I think they're doing some Hunger Games shit with us, man. I'm just thinking in the long haul, man. You know that chronic wasting syndrome they had for the deer. Like, if shit really ever did hit the fan, man, like, how the fuck, man, there's not a, you know what I mean? There's not going to be a lot of wildlife like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to have to get deep in the forest. You know what I mean?
Eevee's good.
But wouldn't that be crazy if they purposely, design that for that to be, to decrease and, get motherfuckers sick if ever? Because
bro, I used to work at a duck factory, like a chicken and duck, King Cole Ducks, right? And they would literally have like chicks and give out all the chicken to the grocery stores and all that. And then the next day, the baby chickens would be like full grown. Like, bro, it was like in a cycle. It was sick, bro. It was disgusting, man. It's scary, bro. It's scaring me, man. Like,
all the steroids and stuff.
Yeah, it would be like, how do you keep giving out all the chicken, but then yet the next day you'll have more? It's like, huh? And no one ever goes home. It's like a 3-shift cycle, like 3 shifts rotating, right? So it's like, I don't understand how we're shipping everything we have out, but yet then it just keeps coming on the hooks. Like, I don't get it.
Here comes Krup with a plate right now.
What you eating?
He saw that talking about chicken. He left the plate back in the kitchen.
Yeah, Martha, what was you saying about rice? Because I was gonna say something.
The supposed to be Chinese or whatever the hell, they're making rice with plastic and recycles or something like that. Google it.
Yep, she's not lying, man.
People, it gets crazy.
All over TikTok, they're eating
fellas, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I gotta get up early in the morning, man.
You good, bro?
Have a good night, man.
All right, everybody, have a good night. Be
good
safe,
talking, man.
Yes, always, as always, man. Keep your head on swivel. Stay dangerous.
Be safe, man.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, man, I went to Captain D's a while back, bro. And like their fish used to be these nice wide fillets, man. This is back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't even say back in the day. I'm gonna say 5 years ago, right? And then I go and order fish, bro, and I get these 3 sticks of whatever, bro. I guess it's
portions are smaller, man.
It's hard to tell what the fuck kind of fish I was even eating, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know, bro. It's just once they batter something up enough and put enough salt in the shit, it always it's what's up, Scotty? I see you, bro. But
Scotty.
Who's Jimmy P, bro?
I have no idea. I looked at that message, bro, and I don't know. I didn't. I don't know. I seen that back there, but
Isn't that the Jimmy that goes to our chat too? Well, well, my chat actually. No, we're talking about really.
Not Jimmy Buckley. I don't think so. This said Jimmy P.
No,
Uh-huh.
it wasn't in here, so he was probably backstage, and I wasn't in here.
It's
so
when you yeah, it was. It was when you was gone when Eddie was waiting for the link.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, all the food's changed, bro. The portions have changed, the food itself has changed, everything like that about food has changed, dog. Now, could you see me walking into somewhere? We'll say like McDonald's, for instance, and eating a fucking McDouble and a fry and being full off of that. Like me, a dude like me. No, fuck no, I'm not gonna be full off that, bro.
Well, you guys know that the vegan people use vegetables and fruit to make flavors like for the meat and shit like that. Did you guys know that? To make the artificial? Because I
Yeah,
eat
man.
some of that shit. It's the same look, but it's a different taste.
Yeah, well, since they've started learning the art of terpenes, which they use with the weed and stuff, but since they've started using figuring out how to recreate flavors and stuff, man, it takes all these flavors have different origins, man, and once they find out how to make them synthetically, man, it's you can make anything taste like whatever, bro.
Everything that's supposedly healthy is way more money too.
I mean, I'm sitting there vaping shit that tastes like a bowl of Fruity Pebbles, dog. You know what I mean? I never
Right?
thought I'd be smoking something.
The hell this world coming
Yeah,
to.
right.
Did you see Woody Short? Where he's like, "Oh, I'm waiting for dinner," and his wife brings him in 3 vapes, and she's like, "This is steak."
Oh yeah, yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
What's up, Dolly Bear? How you doing? But yeah, man, that whole food topic, bro. It's all that shit's changed, bro. Anything that was good is what it used to be is not. It's not the same as it used to be, man. Now, I'm not saying you can't go out and get good food, bro. You can, but if
it's hard.
I couldn't imagine living anywhere where you guys, especially Toronto, right? That's one place in particular. It seems like prices are high there from people that we spoke to.
It's nuts. They said they have to have two. You have to have literally 2 full-time jobs to afford a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. What's up, Al Gore? I see you, bro. Look, man. That's why I be hitting the Dollar Tree like you do, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you might not get the biggest and best portions, but damn, you can at least get something there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's my store, man. I like that store.
Look, I used to be an Aldi shopper, bro. But they done step. Hey, bro, yeah, they done their prices done up too. So everything just if you're gonna go out to eat, man, you might as well just go out and get you something that's worth the fucking money you're spending and not fuck around. Even if you just save up to do it. Like when it was just me and my wife and shit, or especially since it's just me, I can pretty much. Whatever. If I feel like getting some, I can get it most of the time. But when it was just me and my wife and shit, bro, before there was ever any kids involved or anything like that, we rarely ate at home. You know what I'm saying? And you could go places and eat good for nothing, bro. And that wasn't even that long ago in the big scheme of things. But
that's how fast it changed.
Yeah, it don't take it. It just takes some kind of fucking event, some kind of chaotic event to happen in the world to make this shit worse. And then, how long do they think that $1,200 stimulus is going to last? Yeah. Right?
You can barely survive, man, these days, for real.
I would much rather cook my food at home and eat, you know what I mean? Like instead of going anywhere to eat any food anywhere, I would much rather just do it at my house.
It feels good to get out.
Our mayor was fucking telling us during the pandemic, like, if you can't afford rent, like make sure if it comes between putting food on your plate for your family or rent, make sure you put food on your plate and all this shit. Like it was like, and then they're like, gonna take people and evict them in that, and then the Singh party was like telling the other like government parties like, no, you can't put them in jail. Trudeau wanted to throw everyone in jail who collected the checks that weren't supposed to or something like that, like the people that were homeless and poverty and shit. A lot of people grabbed the
Inmates
checks
were
that
getting
weren't
the checks
supposed to,
also.
right? And then fucking they're like, they're telling them to do it at first, and then afterwards, like months later, they're like saying how they're gonna put them in jail, and then thank God that the Singh party didn't agree to it, or that everyone would have had to go to jail for it. It's fucking crazy, man.
What's up, Jimmy?
Yeah, it's wild, man.
Yo, Jimmy.
It's a wild world we're living in.
As long as my daughter eats, I don't care, man. You know what I mean? I'll starve if I have to.
Oh, of course, man. You know,
Well, everybody started planting in the backyards and shit. We started bringing that shit. It was like every 100 years. We started redoing the same shit. We're planting, we're recycling, and doing all kinds of shit. It's 100 years, every 100 years.
My grandpa used to have a fucking massive garden. I'm talking about it took 3 to 4 people to tend to it, right? It wasn't just a, you know, a 15 by 20 foot garden and shit. This motherfucker was acres of food, right? But he didn't sell it. He gave it all away. You know what I mean? He just grew it to, you know, where no way. And you know, first the family got all the shit they wanted. You know, mad corn, mad green beans, mad potatoes, and whatever the fuck he was, squash, shit like that, bro. And it was good food, man. Just good hearty food. And I miss that shit, dude. Like,
yeah.
When I own a house one day, when I buy a house, I'm gonna get chickens, man, and put them in the backyard, or like, and have a rooster or whatever, and just fucking have eggs and chicken. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got food, bro. You got eggs. You got
Put, like,
protein.
some little onions and lettuce and stuff like that.
What's up,
That's
Jeff?
the best way to go, man, if you can.
Yeah, bro. That's what I want to do.
Live off the land type of deal.
Like, you can't do it when you rent, but when you own your place, you can do it.
Yeah, it's hard. Like, see, here there's a lot of lease land, right? And if you're say, okay, your lease is usually $1,200-$1,500 a year, right? That's for the property. Some of the property has houses on them. You know what I mean? They don't even raise the lease price up, because all you're doing is you're just leasing the land, and the house may come with it, or whatever's on it may come with it. But these land companies have bought up a lot of land, man, and they lease it out, and it's worth the land's worth money, because one of these days it will be used for something, whether it's mountainous terrain or not. One of these days this land will be needed for something, right? But they buy it up, and you can lease property here for, you know, it's about $1,200 a year for a good sized piece of property, man.
Damn, maybe you should try to get some property, man.
I want to be right near the border.
That'll be a good
so we're close to both spots.
Yo, it's krup. And I bet you guys didn't realize I was out here like this. Sheesh. Krup be out here farming, boy.
My neighbor got some chickens too. I hate the rooster though.
Didn't know I was out here with these dinosaurs, huh?
Dinosaurs, boys.
Yo.
Yeah.
Krup.
Fucking hey. Hey, bro, that's
nice.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That's what I think everybody should have some shit like that, dude. You know?
Yeah, exactly. There's one over on the other street, 2 streets over from here. Whenever I walk somewhere like to the plaza, I can see it. You see them early in the morning. You can hear them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they don't have a bigger. They roughly live in the same sort of house that I do, but they probably own the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna do it when because they built like a little thing in their backyard. It's like a little chicken rooster house thing.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
They're not hard to build.
Nah, they're not, bro.
No, it didn't look like it is. It doesn't look hard to build at all.
Nah, they just need a little bit of shit.
Talk to the landlord. They won't let you have it there. Or you just don't feel like spending money.
No, it's the fucking landlords actually live above, and they use the backyard. They already have it all filled up. Yeah, Like
You know,
there,
I
like
was wondering.
it's like all patio, and then he has a deck with a barbecue, and then patio with like this shed thing that he has, and then his garden. So then it's just like a little bit of a side yard, and then that's it.
I've lived in a basement apartment before underneath my landlord's, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, see, they go up on like a stairs and go up. Mine's like flat to the road, like so I don't go down into the stairs or nothing.
You can have a garden.
You know what I
in your
mean?
house.
Yeah, you're level. You're
Yeah.
got
I'm level, and I'm on like the main level, and they're like above. Yeah.
I seen you out there doing that video when it was snowing outside, and
Yeah,
I was like, damn, that okay, Eddie lives in the bottom part of that's what his apartment. Yeah, I get it. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, Jeff, you're right, man. The farther north, bro, up in Alaska, dude. I'm gonna tell you, I could deal with Alaska, bro. I could deal with it. I definitely. I mean, don't get me wrong. My bones in the cold has really started fucking. You know,
I wouldn't be able to deal with the dark though. You know what I mean? How it stays.
Yeah, that's something. I guess you gotta.
Yeah, you could get used to it, but I'm just saying that's gotta suck.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
there's a
you're
reason.
right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
you got to get used to cutting firewood too.
Yeah.
You get you one of them.
That ain't bad, cutting firewood.
No.
You need a lot of it.
Well, not
Yeah,
definitely. But hell, you can get you if it fucking
log splitter.
Yeah, good log splitter, bro. You're good, bro. Man, I used to have a dude, man. He paid me good money just to come over and use the log splitter and cut his shit up for him, so he didn't have to stand up there and run the lever, bro. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
You get out there and really be splitting it, bro. That's a good little exercise.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, when you're out there, man, my shoulder though, bro, where I had that reconstruction, there's no way I can sling an axe like that. There's no way.
My neighbor does it all the time with the axe.
Yeah, bro. I used to do tree work before all this shit before all this shit happened, bro. I'm gonna tell you what, I was a ground dude too, right? And that shit was a motherfucking job, dog.
Keeps you in shape.
True. Yeah, it'll keep you in shape. Yeah.
It'll help you sleep.
Keep you in shape, and you'll definitely get some rest.
Right?
Yeah, man. That and putting up hay.
Especially if you do it in the snow.
Yeah, man. The snow, especially.
Yeah.
That and putting up hay, baling hay has been the two of the hardest things I've ever done in my fucking life, bro.
Baling hay will wear your ass out.
It sure as fuck will.
Yeah.
Usually, if you're baling hay, you're somewhere where it's hot, and then that heat on top of the labor will beat you to death.
Rolling walls for 8 to 12 hours with an 18-inch roller will wear your ass out too.
Oh yeah.
And I've rolled so many walls to where I was throwing up by the end of it, bro. Just horrible.
You're hurting, right?
Oh yeah,
it could hurt.
You get a guy spraying out in front of you. You get your sprayer going, and then you got to back roll all that. I mean, you doing like big ass business buildings and shit, like FedEx.
Yeah, it's like mind over matter.
Yeah.
Damn, Wanda, that sucks.
It always come back to me because the other motherfuckers would melt down while they was trying to do it. Like, it always come back to me, man.
Sometimes we just need that one guy, bro.
I was watching this short the other day, man, and dude was talking about don't talk yourself into thinking you special because you're working harder than you should be. You know what I mean? Don't like just because you can do it don't mean that you should.
Y'all ever watch that dude? He sits around. He's usually wearing a cowboy hat, and he's got a deep voice, and he's smoking a cigar. You know, he's talking about manly shit usually. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think
that motherfucker, bro. He'll make a fucking regular person feel like a piece of shit, bro. Like, it's supposed to be motivating, but this motherfucker will make you feel like you're just a fucking piece of shit. You know? Wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro. Why didn't I turn out like that? You know? Like my grandpa, man. My grandpa was a big burly fucking, not big, but like he muscly, burly fucking, just a tough old dude, bro. He was still working on his own cars up until the day he died. You know what I mean? Laying underneath them and shit. He was a World War II vet, though. He comes from that generation. But he was born in 1915 or 16, and I guess you had to be that way back then. But
yeah, you did.
I've got pictures of him, bro, even a couple months before he passed away, and he still had guns on him, dude. You know. I look at my fucking dad, and he's the same age, man, and or maybe just maybe a year older than my grandpa was, and he's fucking walking like Herbert from fucking The Family Guy, bro. And I'm like, they put his ass in rehab today.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah,
maybe it'll help.
They thinking
maybe
my granny got some dementia coming on.
Opinion, please. I'm trying to make
Eddie, is your mic off?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he was born in 1937, my grandfather, and he's still alive to this day.
Damn.
That's
He's
a long
oldest
life,
of,
man.
he had 8 kids, and then my father was the oldest. My dad's not around, but my grandfather, he's almost 90 or in his 90s. But I look up to him, man.
Yeah, bro.
Is that a car?
My granny was born.
Damn.
It's supposed to be made by a preschooler, okay? I'm trying to help my son here.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's a car. But
it's supposed to be made by a 3-year-old, okay?
There you go. Yes, it does look like it's made by a 3-year-old. And you did a great job at what you were trying to do.
I was trying to make it as much as I could as a
You keep
3-year-old.
bugging me out with those
I didn't know what
things,
else to
man.
do.
I'm looking out the window, jumping on the floor.
Eddie, what's up, Wayne? My grandma, she died when she was 99. This was 6 years ago, 5 years ago.
And I'm
she had
sober.
8 kids too, bro. Like big ass family.
Yeah.
But everybody went their own ways, man. It was all weird though. None of us are really close like that anymore. Nothing weird. But she lived, like I said, she lived till she was almost 100, bro. She wasn't far from hitting that 100-year mark, and she up until she got to where when she was still 95, bro, she was up cooking cornbread every morning still. So you know what I'm saying? She, like I said, when she passed away, it wasn't one of those funerals where I went and I was super sad at. Yeah, I was really extremely sad for myself, but not for her because she lived a great fucking long life.
That's
You know what I mean? Yeah, my greedy ways is, yeah, man, I'd love to have my grandma and keep her here, but fucking she'd been ready for this shit a long time. I told everybody, man, my grandma was old when I was born, bro. Old. And not like grandmas today do not look like grandmas did when I was young, bro. Yeah, they still look good, most of them.
Because we're getting older.
Yeah, it's but yeah, man.
We're like, yeah, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, but check this out. Nah, dude, the grandmas I knew when I was born, bro, they look like grandmas, dude. You know, they general fucking white curly hair, little, you know what I'm talking about, a fucking grandma. What you would picture, that's what they all look like to me back then. But now, man, they got little fucking highlights in their hair and shit, and they're getting their fucking. My grandma fucking, I could never imagine her any other way, bro.
My granny,
I was always thought, man. What is it?
My granny she didn't even get a gray hair until she turned 90.
Yeah, that's got to have some. You got to have some kind of something. Yeah, there's something there, cause
a whole lot of Cherokee.
Yeah, Miss Wanda.
Maybe she never. Maybe she just never let anyone see her with any grays until she was 90, because she kept up on it.
Nah, bro.
And she just said,
You would have to know my granny. She don't put nothing in her hair. Like,
okay.
You know what I mean? She don't even be wearing makeup.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, she's.
How old is she?
Very, very old. She's 92 now.
It's a long life, man. I think you make it anywhere near that 90 mark, bro. You fucking.
Everybody else in my family's died by the time they was 65, right? But she's kept going. Like she had, I forget how many, but she had she had like 5 or 6 siblings, and they all passed away, you know what I mean, in the late 50s, early 60s. And she just kept going, man. But they're thinking that she might be having some dementia now. Like, they're talking about having to put her somewhere maybe now. Like,
that's sad,
she's
man.
had this last past year has been pretty rough on her, man.
That sucks, man. Because I would rather. This is just me personally, from personal experience. I would rather see somebody physically not suffer. I'm just saying, age physically than their brain fucking going away like that. You know what I mean? That's horrible to watch.
You know what I mean? Like she can't see, so it's just it's like she's outlasting her body. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, definitely. I get that.
It's sad, man.
But yeah, it's horrible to watch somebody's mind go, bro.
Yeah.
That's a fucking terrible thing.
I would hate for that to happen to me, man.
Especially somebody that
it's already going, I think.
At all, been an intelligent person, and he's like, she has a couple little published books of poetry and stuff. Like she's, you know what I mean? Like it's just different.
Well,
man.
at least she's left a little. She's left something in this world. That's cool.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got a
Ty. That's cool, man.
Wasn't published.
Yeah. But my grandma, she definitely fucking she definitely, she had 3 or 4 kids that were fucking wild as a buck, and she had the rest of them were fucking. They kind of walked the straight and narrow, and fucking they made great of their life, and they're very well off. Not that I like them that good, and I don't. Yeah, to be honest with you, I like the ones that were a little on the rougher edges, that shared kind of the same kind of upbringing I had, but
yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's more of a.
But
all my grandparents passed away in like their 70s.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Which all mine were gone too, except for her.
Yeah.
That's how my granny is. Like she's
both on my mom's side were gone early in life, early in my childhood, and then my both grandparents on my dad's side are both still alive. Old.
Yeah, well, my dad's side, his parents, they both were. They didn't live to be too old. You know what I mean? They died when I was very young or whatever. But my mom's mother, my grandma, man, she certainly was she was something else. Like I said, she's 93, 94, and every morning cooking a pan of cornbread at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what the fucking deal was with the cornbread, but I always walked by and grabbed a slice because it was good.
You miss that cornbread.
Oh, bro, I'd love to have a slice of it right now with some butter on that shit. Oh, man.
Grandma's cooking was the best, man.
Oh, and she grew up in these mountains, man, and they knew how to cook, bro. I ain't lying to you.
I grew up in the
grandma's cooking
hills of Kentucky. So,
Yeah, Kentucky. Eddie.
Yeah, the hills of Kentucky. It has in Kentucky.
Oh, okay. Damn, man. But yeah, bro, appreciate them while you got them.
This thing off here.
You good, bro?
For sure. Definitely do that.
What?
We pushing in on 3 hours, man. I took NyQuil.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to pass out.
That thing kicked in like 2 hours ago.
Nah, you're good, bro.
He's like, yo, I'm gonna have a fast live. Puffy said peace.
Yeah, that's what I always said too. I'm on a fast one. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that
but,
happens.
Hey, it was good talking to you, bro.
Get up and get
up.
Always,
it's always a good time.
Hey, you gotta come drop by mine tomorrow, man. I'm gonna build my hours tomorrow, bro. Come drop by and hang out. Anyway,
I'll see what's up.
Any of you.
Yeah.
What time about?
What time is a good time? Like 4, 5?
What time you like, Eddie?
Oh, like 6.
I'd say evening time. I could be able to make it better.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'll see what's up. I'll
in the
try.
evening. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll definitely be there.
All right.
All right, brother.
All right, later on.
I'll try.
Later.
Okay, night, guys.
Get on to
Good night.
but I would try.
Okay, cool.
All
Thanks
right,
for
see
having me
y'all
on, bro.
later. I'll
Okay,
catch
good
you on the
night,
flip
Thunder
side,
Gang.
guys.
All right, big week, man.
All right, bro.
Much appreciated.
Thunder Gang.
Yes, sir, y'all.
Later on.
Mr. Tommy Thunder. Yes, sir.
Y'all be good, man.
All right,
I don't
later
know.
on.
I don't know if I'm gonna go
Hey,
live or
Howard.
not, but I might. I don't know. I got to do some laundry.
You do, bro. I'll be.
All right, brother. Later,
do, I'll
man.
be
Later,
listening.
Tommy.
Later on, Weeby. Have a good night.
All right,
brother. And that's that, folks. We've come to another end of the episode of the Corrupt Cartel and Friends. I appreciate all y'all hanging out, man. I know I ain't really had the energy tonight. Like I said, I hadn't been feeling well, so I took some NyQuil, and I was not planning on being on for so long. But everybody else held it down, so I didn't have to bring the energy. You know what I mean? All right, Mike King, get some rest, brother. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely appreciate everybody coming out, spending some time. We had it running on like 3 different streams or so, which is cool. That's always cool. Get over there, watch Tommy Thunders. We need to get his watch hours built up too. But that's probably about it, man. I wanted to get on here and play with this little laptop a little bit while I had a chance. But I think that's gonna do it, man. I really think that's gonna do it. But hey, appreciate each and every one of y'all. Every time y'all come through, hit them comments and them likes, man. It means a lot. Every time we have a decent live like this, man, it just make me want to do another one next time. So definitely keep your head up. Be safe out there. Go out there and destroy this week, man. Got to win on our own turf. Until tomorrow, man, I'm getting up out of here. You already know what time it is. It's Corrupt.
Fight the fear when I feel like dying. I'm trying to fly high, but I'm not a pilot, can't deny it. There's some days I feel idiotic, just a product of a system where you're lucky just to make $1. That ain't gonna stop me because my grind's contagious. I'll do what it takes to turn passion to paychecks. And if I go down, I'ma do it on my terms.